What up, everybody? Pato Morningstar. This is a special episode because today I want to pay homage to someone who's been a part of our lives for the last 30 years. Rest in peace, Kevin Conroy. Now, if you're not a Batman fan, then you probably are asking yourself, who is Kevin Conroy? Well, the way I've always described the man is he is the voice and the soul of Batman. I mean, we all try to imitate that voice, like, I am the night, I am vengeance, I am Batman. Or when he's chasing the Joker, next time, clown. Or Alfred. I can't do it, obviously. All I'm saying, if I'm saying anything, is that I was already like 18 years old when the series came out, Batman, the animated series. Of course, it's a cartoon, but I liked a cartoon, but it was for the kid and every adult. And I was still a kid, technically 18. But Batman, the animated series, was one of those shows that I could just watch over and over. And of course, I got to experience it when it was first coming out back then when the CW was just WB, I guess. WB 61 was the channel I used to watch that on. Like I said, there are people with unmistakable voices, and Kevin Conroy was one of those. Rest in peace, Kevin Conroy, the soul and voice of Batman.
You're listening to Pato's Powerhouse.
As I was saying when I did the intro, I started watching Batman the Animated Series when it first came out. I was 18 years old when it first came out, and, I was a kid, and an adult, and who am I kidding? I'm still a 48-year-old kid, so for the last 30 years, the voice of Kevin Conroy has been the voice of Batman, the voice of Bruce Wayne. It's one of those unmistakable voices. Depending on what type of character he's playing, even if he's in a totally unrelated project that has nothing to do with Batman, but you would hear the voice and you were like, hey, wait a minute, that sounds like Bruce Wayne, or that sounds like Batman, depending on the pitch of his voice. One of those unmistakable voices. As I like to describe him, the heart, soul, essence of Batman. Like I said, it's one of those. I grew up. I love Batman the Animated Series. The video games, just about everything Batman related. Mask of the Phantasm, that was like the full-length film, back in 1993. Yeah, the good old days. Anyway, what I'm saying, if I'm saying anything, is that this man has been if you're a Batman fan, let's specify, because some people might be going like, who's Kevin Conroy? All I'm saying is, if you know, you know. What I'm saying, if you're a Batman fan, Kevin Conroy has been a household name in your life for the last 30 years. Now, he's been involved in about 111 different projects as an actor. And he did, let's see what else, something that is not Batman related. I'm looking the IMDb, or the Internet Movie Database, as I am speaking. Something called Spencer for Hire, which I don't recall ever seeing, but he played a character named Gallagher in one episode back in 1986. Which brings us to another topic. Gallagher, rest in peace. Gallagher, if you don't know who Gallagher is, well, you're too young. A comedian that used to smash watermelons. You went to a Gallagher event and you were sitting in the front row. If you didn't bring a plastic bag or a raincoat, you were going to get watermelon all over you. So, God, that's two right there. Kevin Conroy and Gallagher. Now, this episode is mainly for Kevin Conroy, but I just read the news about Gallagher, and he played a character named Gallagher in that Spencer for Hire, so, well, you can see why Gallagher came to mind, so. And before any of you go pointing fingers, I haven't had any more veggie burritos, okay? I haven't done the experiment, so this is not on me. Let's make that clear. I am, I don't know. Like I said, right? It's sad when all your childhood heroes begin to depart. I mean, for many of us, Kevin Conroy, I mean, we lost a hero November 11th. We lost our childhood hero. I mean, the voice, the soul of Batman. Now, if there's any consolation, I mean, we can celebrate his life rewatching episodes. We can also listen to his voice in upcoming projects like The Cape Crusader. It's a Batman film, I guess he played. Oh, it's a series. Sorry. TV series 2023, Thomas Wayne. In one episode, he will voice Batman's father. He-Man Masters of the Universe. I liked it. I don't know. Many people are talking smack. But he plays the voice of Hordak in one episode. Apparently in Masters of the Universe, he also played the voice of Merman in one episode. And of course, the video game Multiversus, he voices Batman. Scooby-Doo and Guess Who, a TV series that I never seen, but he voices Batman, one episode. He also came out in the Arrowverse crossovers. You know, he played a version of Bruce Wayne, Batman, you know, in the multiverse. So, like I said, he's been around. He's been a household name, and it's one of those unmistakable voices that once you hear it, you're like Batman or Bruce Wayne. I mean, it's hard not to get emotional, right? I mean, as we get older, we start seeing that, you know, life doesn't give us many things anymore. Life starts taking things away. For what I understand, he was diagnosed with cancer and, well, died shortly after. So, I say we celebrate his life. We watch the episodes. And right now, I'm going to put up my middle fingers and say, fuck cancer. Cancer has taken away so many people in my family, and I'm sure many people listening know or have someone. So anyway, I'm gonna end here on this note. You know, Kevin Conroy, the soul and voice of Batman. Rest in power. And motherfuckerettes, thank you for listening. If you stuck around this long, live each day like it's your last one, because it very well could be. Do something fun. Do something spontaneous. Hang out with the ones you love, you know, your clique, your tribe, those people that make you feel like you belong. And on that note, I'm out of here. See ya.
Otto's Powerhouse is a Podcast Shack production.